Hello, Andrew Eifert here. Today I'm going to be talking about these two rat pedals. Both of them made in the USA, and both of them have a LM308 chip in it. And that's what you want. And that also helps, kind of prove that they were made in America, I believe. The difference between the two, though, is one is a national chip and the other one is the Motorola. It took me some research to find out, the difference between the national and the Motorola. But the main thing, if you look at the national, you can tell by this line that goes down the side of it. That is and of course, that's the logo right there. And you can just kind of, let me see if I can get that one up. That's about a good a picture I can get of that logo. But that line going down and then this little bolt-like looking thing, that is a true way to identify the national 308 chip. The Motorola, of course, obviously you can see the Motorola logo right there. But both of them, say LM308 on it somewhere. Of course, they have the N afterwards on some, so that's how you identify these. And that's the chip you're looking for, and that's the chip that makes these valuable. Well, and you're asking, well, how valuable are they? Well, here's an example of one for $219, but this one has been modified. In my mind, that takes down the value of them somehow. A little bit at least. But you can see that this one has the national chip. But these things of the newer ones, of course, they're 69 bucks. So you can make the choice whether you want to pay the higher dollars for the better chip and the ones made in America. Or, you can go for these other ones which are collector's items. Here's one right here, close to 500 bucks. Again, it has the chip. Here's a white face, $875, made in the 80s. Obviously, this was made between 84 and 88. This is probably the more sought after one and the one that's going for the bigger dollars. The Rat 2, I'm seeing them for up to $300, comparing, depending upon condition. Here's an interior picture of the one that's similar to mine that I'm selling. Notice that all the components are similar in color. These other ones, as you go on in years, they start to mix up the colors. This orange. Now, it looks gray, but I assure you that this is probably pink, because mine is pink, but my camera doesn't want to pick up that color for one reason or other. Like, that's a picture of the inside of mine. These, I assure you, are pink, not this kind of bluish gray color. So that's another. Some of the other newer ones, these components right here are all black. So that's the difference that you can see on some of the ones made in the USA that I've seen so far. Anyway, so obviously, if you're right into these pedals, the first ones are made in 78. You're not going to find that one. It wasn't really mass produced. The next one, the Rat 79 to 81. You can see these occasionally, but they're hard to come by and they are expensive. The next one, 83, 81 to 83. Again, hard to come by. Then there's mine right here, 84 to 88. These are getting really expensive. I've seen them up to $1,000. This rack-mounted one, which I believe probably are one of the more rare ones, because I have yet to see one of these anywhere. And then, of course, the Rat 2, which was started production here, and now everything is shifted overseas. So that's the history on these things. You know, go on Reverb, do a little research. I may be wrong on some of these facts, I might not, but I've been doing a lot of research so far, and this is what I've come up with. My next video, I'm actually going to show the sound of these things and the difference between the two. Andrew Eifert signing off. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Thank you very much.